Hello, hello. I think I'm live. Oh, gosh. Hi. Happy Card Challenge Wednesday, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. I've got Mallory and Luana in the house this morning so far. Love it when you guys wake up early with me and stamp along. I love it, or at least watch. So Wednesdays are our card challenge Wednesdays. And so every Wednesday I do a card challenge, and then you all make the card and then you post it on the Facebook card challenge post. Then I use the comment picker app and I pick a winner. Okay, so anyone is eligible. The only thing, of course, I ask is that you use a little bit of Stampin' Up! Because, I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I love Stampin' Up! And I want you guys to love it too, which I know you guys do. But anyways, there's all my peoples. I got Elaine and Tiffany, Kay, Katie, Joyce, Sherry. Hello, hello. All right. Yes. So as far as announcements goes, that my card kit by mail, the Berry Christmas card kit, is still available. It's available for just a few more days, and it's 20 cards for the Berry Christmas Memories and More card pack with the cards and envelopes. And I show you how to make 10 different designs, and then I give you enough cardstock cut out and all of the instructions, and you get to make 20 cards, and you'll still have plenty left over to make even more. So it's great for quick Christmas cards at the last minute if you need any, or if you just need some Christmas cards. Anyways, let's get on with it then. Let me switch. Oh, I haven't cleaned up my mess. I was practicing with my ink, trying to find the best color for this morning. And so I have everything like all over the place. So let me clean up real quick before I switch camera views so you can kind of see what's going on here. Let's get my coffee. Well, it's actually tea out of the way. I don't want to spill that on anything. Okay. Got a million pins here. Good grief. I did it. Okay. It's cleaned off. Yay. There we go. Okay. So we have our desk here and we need to know who won last week. So last week's challenge was, what was last week's card challenge? I can't even remember. Fall thank you cards. There we go. Fall thank you cards. And our winner, I know, am I holding this off? Am I making this stretch out as far as I can? Dun, 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 dun. Our card winner is... Congratulations, Melanie. Melanie Foy. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love the fall embossing. So those are the falling leaves back there. That folder, if you're looking for it, that embossing folder is in our online exclusive shop. So you won't find it in the catalog. You'll just find it online, but you can get it. I'm not sure where her pumpkin came from, but it is gorgeous. And then that's our punch and thankful for friends like you. Love it. It's a beautiful card. Thank you so much for entering, Melanie. And I will be sending you a thank you gift. So a thank you gift, not a thank you gift, a prize. I guess it's kind of a thank you gift too. It's because, but anyways, I don't know. I'm just rambling. Listen to me. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Anne, it says, is your card challenge open to just the US? Yes, it is. Because I mail out a prize. Whoops. I mail out a prize and it's just, it's ridiculous, the cost of shipping to another country. Which is a bummer. But anyways, okay. So what's our challenge for this week? What is our challenge? Our challenge is, and I meant to write that down, so give me a second. Card challenge, whoops, capitalized challenge. Goodness, I can't spell this morning. We're using Plaid or Gingham. Okay, because it doesn't matter, Plaid or Gingham, as long as it has, some kind of check or whatever. And there we go, card challenge, Plaid or Gingham. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I was talking about the online exclusive store, and that is where you find this Plaid and we call it tartan foil. Okay, so it is shimmery. It's foil paper. This is in the Lost Lagoon, the Pebbled Path, and you get 2 sheets of each, 12 by 12. That's Lost Lagoon. And then the copper clay. And I love this copper clay on the fall cards, but we're going to use Lost Lagoon on a Christmas card. So that's what I'm going to make this morning. And how I'm going to do this, I'm pulling out an older stamp set. This is also in the online exclusive, the Trucking Along. A lot of people, this was available a while back and it sold out, and then now it's back. So you can get the Trucking Along in the online store. What else? Plus, there's a whole bunch of new stuff in the online store. There is tons of stuff in there right now. So before anything sells out, online just means it's available while supplies last. Sometimes they reorder, other times they don't. It just kind of depends on the demand. So this Trucking Along, though, is available right now. And so is this tartan paper. And another stamp set I'm using is the More Wishes. I love script and block together. I think that's so pretty. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use our contour scalloped rectangles. Got all kinds of stuff going on here. All right, so I need this to stamp on. And another thing I'm using this piercing pad, this foam mat. Whenever you use clear stamps, whatever company you use, you want to have some kind of a foam give, so that the stamp gets down in the paper. And if there's if there's something rough on your surface or a divot in your surface, the ink won't reach the paper won't reach the stamp because of the gap. And so you want this. Red rubber stamps already have the foam. So that's why we need a foam mat with this, because this doesn't have any give. All right, that's a lot of talking. Let's go on. Let's continue making our card. Let me go back to my comments, make sure everybody's with me. And remember, if you do have a question, put a question mark in front so I can see it. And I'm not seeing anything. I see a lot of people have joined us, though. Love it. Okay. All right, no questions. Anyways, all right. The word Christmas just fits on this size scalloped rectangle. So no big deal. And I'm using the Lost Lagoon, so I'm going to kind of stay in the same color palette for this card. And I'm going to go ahead and do full saturation. I tried stamping off, but I just didn't like how it looked. Okay, there we go. I think I got it just off a wee bit, but that's okay. I tried to get it right in between the stitched lines. Okay, there we go. And then the Mary, and I'm doing this in the script, and I'm coming in a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right, so Merry Christmas. Excellent. Now I need a piece of scrap paper because I'm going to do the truck, and then I'm going to cut it out. Now we do have a punch for the truck, but the punch, I don't like it because I want the tree and the gate, the wood planks that's holding the tree in. I want that cut out also, but I don't want to have to like try to connect them. So I'm stamping it all in one and then fussy cutting the whole thing out. So I know that's not the favorite thing for people, but you know, that's just how I'm rolling this morning. And how is everyone? How's the weather where you are? We're back in the high 80s here in Texas. So we're all in short sleeve and shorts and flip-flops again. Welcome to Texas's craziness. All right, we got that. And I'm using the dark gray, the basic gray instead of the black. It almost looks black, but it's not quite as harsh. So I got that out. What do I need now? I need the Lost Lagoon on the fill-in truck one. There's fill-in truck and Lost Lagoon. So we're going to make our truck Lost Lagoon. All right. Now, excuse my head if I get kind of in the way. But I kind of have to lean over so I can see that it's matching up. There we go. I think I got it. Yay. All right. Now it seems dark right now, but it does dry lighter. So this was my practice piece. See, it's a lot lighter when it dries. So I'm just going to give that a minute. What else do I need? I need, let's see, I left out the gray so I could put Farm Fresh on the door. That cute. All right. And the rack, I don't know what you call it. And I'm using pecan pie for that. Now I am going to do a double stamp on this because we have the outline of the fence or the rack. Okay. Excuse my head. I am so sorry, but I just can't. I have to see the edge. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah. And then this fill-in piece, excuse me while I stamp that off. I need to fill that in. Oh, you know what? I put this in upside down. Oh, well. The little, the little pieces right there. I don't know if you can see them. That goes down inside the truck. Oh, well. These stamps are so tiny. Sometimes you can't see what you're doing, but oh, I need another thing with this, the gray. I need the tires. There we go, the tires. And all right, and excuse my head if I get in the way of the camera again, because I've got to look and make sure it gets lined up. Perfect. All right, so far so good. Now we need the tree. Now the tree is a 2 stamp also. Where'd my tree go? Here it goes. And now I needed a green that didn't clash too bad with the Lost Lagoon. And I found the old olive I think is going to look best. So we're going to have an old olive tree. And now another thing about our tree is yeah, I'm going to have to cover up my fence because I don't want the tree on top of the fence. I need the fence hiding. So I'm just going to stick a Post-it note right here to kind of cover up the fence. There we go. And I can never remember which is which. Hold on, let me practice stamping real quick. Okay, that's the fill, or is this the outline? No, that's the outline. All right, so I'm going to do the outline in full saturation. There we go. And then I'm going to do the inside, and I've already stamped off. Hopefully this works. Excuse my head again. Perfect. Now let's see what kind of gap I left. Oh, yeah, that really needed to be closer. Yikes. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut the truck out. I'm going to do the tree separate because I can't, it's just not lining up right. So I do have the fence on there, so I am going to have to fussy cut it, but that won't take a sec. You know, I was just going to stamp it just flat on the card, but that's what I was doing on my sample, but I didn't really like it. It looked too plain. So I thought, oh, we'll pop the truck up. Well, now look what I've done to myself. I'm going to all this trouble now. Oh, well, that's just the way it rolls, right? Oh, my goodness. So how many of you own this truck stamp? I love it because, you know, you can do different holidays with this. It's got packages you can put in the back. They could be Christmas or birthday packages. It's got tropical trees. So you could do like a tropical one. It's got flowers. So you could do a spring one. Yeah, I really like this stamp set. It's nice and versatile. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. Okay. All right. So there's our truck. And now let's get our card back out. And let's see where we're going to be putting everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a very light pencil mark down. Okay. It's because I do need to know where my road goes. So my tires are going to go. Oh, I don't need to do that because I'll just put the truck on the ground. Okay, that was silly. What was I thinking? I don't think I was thinking. Oh, I've got some new comments. Hold on, let's check new comments. Yay. Luana says she has both the set and the punch, and so does Margaret. Kay has it. Oh, yes, Shannon, all of these stamps are in this truck stamp set. It's got quite a bit in it. See, it's got presents and flowers and trees, the Christmas tree. It's got clouds, more flowers, the tropical stuff, all these sentiments. So yeah, it's very versatile. All right, let's get this. There we go. There's our road. All right, so we've got our truck, and our truck's going to go right here, right on there, and then we need a Christmas tree in there. So I started thinking maybe I should cut the Christmas tree out. Well, we'll see. We'll see what I like. I might go back and stamp the tree, but we'll see, because this is going to be not fun to cut out. Hold on, because it could go around all the tree branches. This is the kind of fussy cutting people do not like doing. I personally don't care. I like it. I just don't like having to, if I don't do it ahead of time, y'all have to sit here and watch me, and that's kind of embarrassing. I'm going to take y'all's morning while I cut stuff out. Okay. Okay, now am I going to like that better inside the truck? Yeah. All right, that works. Okay, we'll do that. So let me get my dimensionals. My goodness, I've been going through dimensionals like crazy. Look at all these. Well, that's many. Look at all these empty sheets I have. Here we go. Perfect. And then I need one for the back of you. Ooh, I might need a mini one there. That's just fits on there. Okay. I've got to get him right where I want him. I need my tweezers. Perfect. Okay. Yay. Merry Christmas. Now let's put our card together. Almost done. So once again, excuse me, remember when you are looking at joining the card challenge, it's a challenge on Facebook. So if you don't have Facebook, you really can't do it. But if you do have Facebook, you just go to my page, Creating with Christina. Now, I have two pages, you guys. I have Creating with Christina, and I have Christina's Creative Stampers. Christina's Creative Stampers is a private Facebook group for my VIP customers and anybody else who wants to be on there. But basically, it's for all my regulars, so that they have a safe space to post pictures of cards that they've made that they might not want the whole world to see. The Creating with Christina page, which if you're watching this Facebook Live on Facebook, you're watching it on the Creating with Christina Facebook page. It's public so that the whole world can find it and participate, whoever wants, so you can invite people to do stuff here. The post is on that page. It's on the public page. And then you just post a picture of your card in the comments of the challenge post. And I always have the challenge post pinned to the top of the Creating with Christina page. All right. And I hope that made sense. Here is my plaid. Remember, our challenge is plaid. And oh, look at the back. Isn't the back pretty too? I love it. This is just great. And I just love how shiny it is. All kinds of shininess. Oopsie. Did I just run out of ink? Just ran out of tape. Look. No, I didn't. There's tape in there. Oh, Lordy. I hope it didn't go back on itself. Darn it. I think it did. Sometimes these tape runners, as they're advancing, they get snagged and they start going back on themselves. Yeah, it sure is. Darn it. I hate that. Shoot. Let's see if that will do it. No. Nah, not happy. Come on, glue. Not happy at all. I've got to take my tape runner apart and see if I can fix it later. Oh, goodness. Okay. And so I cut this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 so it would fit the entire card. Okay. Has anyone else had this happen to their tape runners before? Oh, it's so annoying. I mean, you can fix it, but it's just, I wish it wouldn't do that. But I mean, every tape runner I've owned my entire crafting life, I've always had something go wrong with one. They're never perfect. All right, now what I'm doing here is my truck is on dimensionals in the tree, so I have a dimensional here, here, and here. I'm going to try to avoid those so that when it goes to the post, it kind of flattens out and doesn't make any more thickness. I know, I say that every time. Y'all are probably sick of hearing me say that. Okay, and doesn't that just complete the card? Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And there we go. There's my plaid card for my challenge. Okay. I hope you all liked this one. Let's see. Don't forget my cards by mail are available right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please send me a message. I see Rosie's asking, what's the challenge? The challenge is plaid, using plaid on your card. Okay. Elaine has a question. How was the, oh, Elaine, yes, my Pampered Chef party last night with my sister's house. Holy cow, you guys, Pampered Chef has a nut roasting machine. It's actually their popcorn machine, but she did candied pecans. So I had to buy that because this Christmas, we're going to be having all kinds of candied almonds, pecans, everything in our house. And you could do all kinds of flavors. You can do like spicy nuts. And so I'm really excited about that. Yeah. So my sister had a Pampered Chef party last night and I had a lot of fun. Yes, she is the hostess with the mostest. I'm the one who does card classes. She's the one who has all the classes for all her friends. Cheryl says, question, I've had that go wrong too. I don't know how to fix it. Could you show us how? I would absolutely love to show you how. When I get off here, I'll just do another video. Okay. And y'all can watch me struggle fixing my stamp, fixing my tape runner. That's a good idea. Okay. All righty, you guys. See you Friday for Fun Fold Friday, and y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.